All right, bud, what do we do today? Or what day is it?
467.
What do we do today?
Today we cut open the battery box, the fiberglass shell that was on our Chevy Volt batteries that was sitting back here for a long time. We cut those open so that we could come to the front and kind of just play around with batteries. We have the 3D scan of it and we're playing with it on the computer, but that just doesn't translate to real life that well. So we cut the battery boxes just in the little holes, and then we're trying to figure out where these batteries will fit. And so far, we think we can get this one and this one. So this is the front, and then this was the middle.
And so far, it's kind of lining up with the 3D model. It's just that the 3D scan, the 3D scan still has this like air conditioning condenser in it. So, and so do we. So we need to take that out. I think we'll be able to slide it a little bit further forward, but so far it looks like we may be able to put the little one in the front, kind of tucked up as far as it can go. And if we can get it kind of low, then maybe we can put this longer one straight in here, but maybe has to be upside down, which is not ideal because if water gets on the top of those Volt batteries, that's been some of the issues out there has been water getting on those connections. Although this is the newer Volt battery and they have redesigned connections up there. But even still, I don't like the idea of any moisture collecting in the top rather than the bottom. Not that there should be moisture, but anyway, that's just one of the only ways it looks like it might fit. So we're playing with that idea. And then yeah, this was the long piece along the back. So we're trying to.
We're debating where to put this because we have two main options.
You got dirt all over your face.
Yeah. One main option is to cut this tire well out and just tack a little sheet metal on top of it, and then put this sucker upside down, or not upside down, right here.
Yeah, like the length of this thing fits sort of perfectly with underneath the car. So if we could slide it all the way to the back. Now that would put the weight in the very back of the car. It would put it behind the axle. The other option is that we do the rear seat delete and we build up something to put the battery back here. But that means the battery would be inside the compartment. We'd have to figure out a better enclosure for that battery. To protect the occupants in case there's a fire or something, give them time to get out. I mean, we still need an enclosure. We need a better enclosure for this thing, even if it's under the car, but we don't have to have it sealed and everything. So, yeah, that's some of the debates. I guess if people have ideas, they can put some things in the comments about what you suggest, but we're still debating where we're gonna fit these things.
And then also some stuff I did this week that I didn't make a video on. In our previous video, when we were talking about the suspension and the bolt that we broke, we ordered two new ones, and I got them both back in their spots.
Yeah, these are the big bolts that...
we broke the nut. This one.
Yeah, hold the suspension, basically hold the front of the rear suspension up.
So, got those torqued down and ready. And then we got the wheels on so that eventually we can roll it out.
Oh, did you already torque them too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So all we gotta do is just roll it out. I didn't put the brakes on because I don't want to clean the bottom of those brakes on yet, just because I don't want to.
And the brakes are still over there hanging up.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Next up is roll it out.
Good job, bud. All right, bud. What day is it?
470.
470.
So yeah, we're trying to cram a whole bunch of work into 1 week, and today was cleaning the bottom of the car day. So that's what we did. We rolled Perl out for the second time.
Yeah, we'll stick a few pictures in
Yeah.
the video right here of it. It's seeing sunshine for the first time in a while.
So what we did is we rolled it out, and then the shade kind of in the left, and then we tried to roll it up onto these things.
Yeah.
And it wasn't working as well, so we went to the back, we jacked up the back, and then just stuck them under the wheels. And then I got under there with Purple Power and soapy water.
This is
I
Charlie's
scrubbed.
little wash cart that he uses when he washes cars. So
Yeah,
he scrubbed with a bunch of different brushes and
got really
So-
dirty.
yeah.
But I got it clean enough, and then at some point I was just like, all right, I'm done working on here because I'm just like, at some point you're cleaning for, I don't know, it just doesn't get any better. So
And then we got to move back inside, and we put her on some wheel dollies
we can roll her out.
so we can. Yeah, I think we got frustrated not having enough room to work on the other side of the car, but now that we have her back on the wheel dollies, we can slide her towards the middle of the garage if we need to get to the other side, and as long as we're not trying to take the wheels off, then we can get the thing. So
Next
Alright.
step is mounting, or trying to mount the first two battery boxes in the front. I don't know if we talked about that.
yeah, I think prior to doing that, we need to get some of this other stuff removed and start imagining where those things can go, and then mocking up in some cardboard and other things, trying to figure out what we're gonna have to manufacture to get them in there. So, all right, good job today. It was a messy day.